Drop it.
What's up, team?
Sup? What's up? How you guys doing?
I'm doing pretty good. This market is I just call bullshit, bro. This market is just fucking nonsense right now. I'm just calling bullshit like we always do when this data comes out. It's like, you want to pump it off nonsense? Cool. You know what we're going to be here to do? Just play the nice, easy move with good risk management.
That's it, baby. That's all you gotta do. I'm not gonna get ahead of myself, but I think by Tuesday I'll be at 11.5.
I think you could too. Well, it depends on what happens today. You can do it today.
Well, if it happens the way I want it, the 11.5 could happen today.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Hopefully everybody's doing good, man. I mean, we got a lot of. Ooh, look at all these people in here. Everybody, you guys know what the deal is. Like the like button, slacker. Slap the literal living shit out of it. Come on, let's do it, team. We're seeing the reversal. If you guys have been watching that reversal strategy video, you know what you're doing. There you go. Easy peasy, bro.
So let's get the platform up because we need to know when Invictus starts calling out all things going down.
Ooh, I think it started a little. Oh, it's starting
down. Gabe, would you say you make more trades per day with this account? Okay. I would have to honestly say not by much, maybe about 2 additional, maybe 3. So with my bigger account, obviously, again, we're talking about percentages. So my allocation is much larger. Therefore, I'm content with a particular percentage gain relative to the dollar amount generated. I'm good. With the smaller account, actually, I'm having more fun. And what it's doing is it's forcing me to be even more robotic, which I like, right? Because it's like, all right, Gabe, you dumb fuck, you tell everybody not to hold overnight, and you held overnight, right? But that was my bad, right? So through the morning, I was playing catch up, right? So I paid dearly for 2 things. 1, fat fingering yesterday. 2, leaving a contract open. And then, so now I'm just, hey, look I created my own bed, but, the end game is 100,000 and it's happening. And STV shaving his ankles.
Yep. Ankle shaving. Hey, look, here's an ankle. Oh, no, sorry. Nope. You can't see him. I'm pump faking the ankles, dude. We're going to be, I'm amped up about this market, man. It's at like a decent range where like big moves are coming. I would not expect it to chop around in this little range above 385.50. I think that if it's going to make a big move, if it can break over like 387.50, you're shooting. If it slips back down below here, you're probably going to end up testing 382.50 at some point over the next week or so. But we'll see.
We will see. I tell you what I'm seeing here, and let's get to the chart. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Look at RSI right here, losing a whole lot of strength, currently flirting with 51, 35, 57. This thing breaks below 50. Delicious. I am so waiting for it. MACD showing a little bit of green here, right, guys? What goes up must come down. Let's talk about what the Feds are talking about. What, 5 to 5.25 terminal rate on a long hold? That doesn't bode well.
And they said, no, they're not going to be in a rush to cut rates. Guys, I'm telling you right now, we have not wavered. When this shit happens in the market and they basically come out and reiterate to everybody, it's a hint of what's to come. They're telling you, we don't know how long we're going to raise rates for. We have a semi-decent idea of how high rates are going to go. but it's a lot of uncertainty. And like
Yes.
we said, remember what we said this morning, Gabe, about how we could see a lot of nonsense here just over the next few days
Yeah.
because of the uncertainty and that the Fed doesn't really know what's going to happen. All of like the big money, retail, everybody thinks that they know better than the Fed and are going to say, "Oh, pivot." Oh, it's like no, 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 no. It's uncertainty. What comes with uncertainty? Chop, volatility, crazy moves all over the place. It's going to be fun.
Ooh, it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Looking at the chart right now, like all eyes on SPY, this could get fun. This, oh man, it's yeah. So what makes price go down? Securing the bag, right? And this was a hell of a move, right? And no one's gonna sit there and say like, oh yeah, 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 Fed's pivoting, yeah, this thing, we're going to the moon. No one's saying that right now, right?
Mm-mm.
We're still in very undecided territory, and we probably will be for the foreseeable future. So just make money on this volatility. We have the levels for you. We play the levels. We look at MACD coming up. Like it's been up for quite some time, right? Again, what goes up must come down. You could see the EMAs. They're looking like they're getting ready to converge, right? It reaches an apex here. And so as it stands right now, you got the blue pill line here. You can see that is like just, it's struggling here, right?
Yeah, it's
So
ribbing the 5. It's just hunting, man. This is one of those slower plays on the reversal here. It looks fucking good though. Let's see. I mean, you guys all know where the risk is. Um, at this point, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, this has been a pretty big move up. Gabe, what's the ATR on the SPY now? It's like $6, isn't it?
on the daily with the SPY, the ATR is gonna be 679.
I mean, it definitely was up there. There's
It's
more meat
within
on
its
the bone to the
average. It's
downside.
within its average. So there's more move to the downside than there is to the upside because it's sort of kind of already moved within its average.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Market Watch headline says soft landing is here. The only thing soft is their fucking brain. Oh my god. No, the soft landing is not here, Market Watch. Jesus.
When has the Fed been right? Transitory? No.
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 Now they've just given up. They're like, well, I don't fucking know.
You're like, it's transitory. What? Let's see.
The only thing transitory is the money and people that aren't in 1348's bank accounts.
Oh, man. I'll get my tools. STV, happy Three Kings Day, man. Wait, what about mine? You fuckface?
Thank you, Ivan.
What about mine?
Oh man. Thank you, Ivan. Well, let's see here, team. Let's see. We're gonna get towards the end of that. Oh, Gabe, should we do some call-ins? It's my favorite thing of the day.
Oh, yeah, it's the favorite thing of the day, getting some call-ins here. Yeah, I don't really care for Three Kings. I don't really care for commercial holidays. I'm just like, it's whatever, Three Kings. What do we do, Three Kings? Like, anyways, Gabe, for Sunday Night Live show, would it be possible to get that back to 7-ish? Big games on. You got to choose, bro. Sorry.
We're not gonna move our schedule because of a football game.
No.
Sorry.
Priorities, man. Priorities. Okay. But you can watch the recap.
Yeah. You guys will all have the recap. I think when are we gonna start that, Gabe? Not this Sunday, next Sunday?
I think, okay, so if we do it next Sunday is going to be fucking epic.
Exactly. That's why I'm thinking we save it for not this Sunday, but next Sunday.
Let's see. Okay, next Sunday. It'd be more epic that way.
It would be pretty epic.
Okay, cool. So, market is just hanging out there, right? Boring. So let's get these calls. Let me get everything set up for the call.
Let's do it.
Let's see.
I think the end of the day is going to get spicy. It's just which direction's it going to go?
Let's see.
Which way are we going?
Let's
Microsoft
go.
looks a lot of things looks interesting here. SPY just rimming kind of flatlined. Being below 385.80 I like, but it's so close. It's like kind of negligible there. I want to see it move down to the 48 on the 5. That would be sweet, but we'll see. Knife!
We will see. We will see. So, let's go ahead and get this number up. Any thoughts on Ford? We'll cover that in a second. But here you go. 978-545-1348. Shout outs to DM Ohio for making this free for us.
Yeah.
Like,
Thank you, DM.
yes. So,
let's see here.
Is Baba showing weakness? Okay.
It might be. The thing about Baba, though, again, yeah, it is. Be careful with Baba. Remember, stop loss strategy. You got to know which stocks you're trading with it. So if you know that there's going to be wider spreads, careful just using the stop loss strategy. You're going to have to be a little bit more nimble.
Yeah, it's hovering right here on a 13. That's interesting. You got RSI, you got that MACD crossing on it. Oh boy. Goog. Let's take a look at Goog here. And you got your put with Google. Fixing for a mighty drop. I'm not too sure if I follow that narrative. You do have 86.29, which would make it like a 40-cent drop from where it's currently at.
Yeah.
So interesting. Baba spreads suck so bad. I mean, they really do. I did play Baba this morning.
Yeah, I've played it a lot, and I've hit some really, really good trades on Baba. But I mean, again, I know, like, this is the thing that I need you guys to understand. Like, I know when I'm going to play Baba that the spreads are going to be shitty. So I'm giving it more room with the stop loss strategy for it to mess around.
There you go.
That's just the way you got to do it. So I basically widened it out a little bit and played a little bit more relaxed.
Got it.
Or I'll just take the gain quick.
So we have Dustin saying SPY going to pop here in a bit. In pop where, down or up? Just give us, let us know what you think. Do you guys think the SPY is going up or is the SPY going down? Let's see that in some thumbs here.
Thumbs up for up, thumbs down for down. Let's see.
Let's see. Dum, 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 dum. Scotty says up, down, down, sideways, down, 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 thumbs down, down, down. Don't know. Down, down, down. Okay.
I like down. We'll see, though.
Sideways. We got some sideways. We got some down. Okay. Sideways until Monday?
How can you get your hair like SUV? You can. It's very hard. How come you don't stream Market Open? We do. Just over on my channel.
Yeah. Everyone wants all eyes on WWE. You heard the news on WWE. You ever follow that growing up?
I did not, but what is it? Vince McMahon's back as CEO?
Yeah. It's consolidating. Okay, look at you see the strength here. You see that the RSI is just apexed here and coming on down. RSI, well, the moving averages. Now RSI is still below it. MACD printing some red here. It's a whole lot of sideways stuff. But if you were a betting man, what would you think? Now, what goes up must come down, right? I don't believe that there are any exceptions to this market. I think that pretty much every equity is vulnerable to just basically market sentiment, right? Overall market sentiment. So if there's money to be made here, it was already made. If you're waiting for a reversal, I would say wait for the 13 to cross down below the 48. That's all I got for you on this one.
The spreads are going to be, the option chain is probably going to be horrendous, though. Be careful. Like, when has anybody traded options here on WWE in the last 2 months? Like I haven't. Forgot. I literally forgot it was publicly traded today. Like, let's look at the spread on the puts. They're not that bad. The volume's deep. It's all right today, but they're gonna move weirdly, and it only has monthlies. So
Yeah.
careful, team.
So my 386 put is up 4%, 5%. Not bad. I like that.
There you go. And pun intended, it's just short the VIX on YouTube. That's what we stream in the mornings. We do that every day for you guys.
Yeah, you guys can find me on you can find me on TikTok, Review Dork 1348. I believe that's me. Follow me there. I will be posting some degenerate shit on there. I actually have have a backlog of stuff I want to post, but it has to go in order.
I've got some more fire short form videos coming for you guys too. I know you guys have liked the ones that I put out so far on TikTok and Instagram. We've got some fun ones coming.
Ooh, reversal and target.
Everybody was talking about the target reversal. I missed it one day when it really reversed hard, and I was like, damn, that stinks. So I looked at it a bit today, but this thing has just been flatlined at the highs.
Yeah. Okay. So nothing is immune to, basically overall market sentiment, right? So you guys got to understand, there's so much money in these moves that these guys are like, hey, yeah, 1%, 2%, fucking secure that bag, right? So with that being said, you just got to understand it's your portfolio just does not matter in the scheme of things versus this big money here. So you have to play with momentum. And as it stands right now, yeah, things are looking good for the move down. I would say wait for the cross. Let's not jump into anything just yet. Unless we see some very, very big moves, then RSI is going to lead the way for you. All right. We have not seen RSI, especially on the SPY. Let's look at the SPY really quick.
It's getting there. It's slow, but it's getting there. It's making its way downtown.
The SPY?
Oh, the SPY RSI is at 40.35 or 50.35. It's so close.
It's happening. Okay.
Get it there, finally.
So this is the way I'm looking at the SPY here, right? Today, the RSI has not fallen into the 30s all day. It has not been oversold all day since market open. This is something to consider.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at this. I'm like, okay, I like this level at 384.05, but you do have the 48 where you could go ahead and say, okay, if we touch here, especially if you're in puts, right? If we touch here, we can go ahead and defend profit at this level.
I don't know. I like it. If it breaks 385, I think it's going to cascade a little bit, but we'll see. A lot of time left in the day. There's more meat on the bone to the downside here, so we'll see.
Absolutely more meat on the bone. Absolutely more meat on the bone.
Oh, the 3-minute 48 you're looking at right now, guys? Let's see. Oh, I tapped it and bounced. So you're looking at 385. That's the key level there on the SPY. 385. It slips back down below there.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's looking to cross on the 3-minute. It's trying. You have the cross down on the 1 minute.
Yeah.
Okay. This is going to be interesting. Definitely interesting.
I'm excited to see these moves.
Me too.
They're going to be fun.
Me too. Definitely excited to see these moves. Let's see. Google coming down.
Tesla needs to die, but it keeps bouncing off that 13. If it slips, I mean, like, look at Tessie and Apple. Apple's down below. It's 13 now.
Ooh, look at Google.
See where Tessie is.
It's beautiful.
Tessie's fucking around at its 13. Nvidia is looking like it wants to slip its 13.
Ooh, Miguel, I love that. I love that. Look at that. Look what Miguel said. Remember when he said the SPY looked like it might reverse on your stream, Gabe? Old me would have jumped into that play and get rolling. New me said, no, wait more. I'm already good for the day. See, that's dope.
There you go.
That's dope.
We want blood. We do want blood. Are you guys playing the rejection off 386.73? Is that that's the high? I mean, that's not like a level. I mean, you wouldn't know that that level's there until it just printed it. So it's just the reversal strategy. If y'all ask me what the reversal strategy is, I'm gonna scream at you. That video's been out there for like a week.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see. Daniel Mitch says, I'm risking the 13 EMA on the 5-minute. Which ticker, Daniel?
I'm guessing he's talking about the SPY. Or yeah, it looks like the SPY.
Yeah. Yes. Let's see. I need to re-watch that reversal video a few times. Yeah, it'll click. It'll definitely click.
Mm-hmm. Nvidia doesn't look too bad there. I mean, it would just need to get that candle closed down below the 13 to set your risk up nicely. 385.50 been a magnet all day. Yeah. 385 is the key level though. If it slips 385, it's gonna probably die. If it doesn't and it holds around there, you're basically neutral going into next week with CPI.
Let's look at Apple.
Apple's just fucking around and it's 13.
Well, Apple just got across on the 5. It is fucking around on the 13, but Apple starts coming down. Everything starts coming down. You know what happens, right?
It's fizzling.
It's happening.
Dicks. I think I own a bunch of that. Oh, making money.
That's it. That's all we want to see.
Oh, look at that. Dix is at 127. That's fire. CPI is next Thursday.
Ooh, that should get interesting. That should get interesting.
Dude, Dix is taking me to the promised land here. This is pretty nice.
Let's see. Ooh. A big SPY knife would just be beautiful right now.
Yeah, it's got to go through 385. That's the one. That's the one right there. Once it gets down below there, I think it's fun time, but we'll see. It's probably going to chop around for a while until then. If it does it though, we'll see.
All right, so I got a good question. This is actually to the community, right? So you obviously were able to see this run up, right? RSI sort of kind of like led the way along with that MACD making the move to the upside. How many of you were done 1% by morning? How many of you? I would like to see some thumbs up here.
Yeah, at least 1% on the accounts. Let's see. Guilty? I don't think that's a guilty thing. That's pretty good, guys. See, Vito, Mr. J, you guys are slaughtering it, man. Good for you. 1348 game wins again.
There you go.
Brandisi, Dunblon's dad, Dimmelson, Moto, oh my God, guys. Nope, almost there, though. That's not bad. I mean, you can always cut it. Just be done. You're up a little bit, kill it.
But he has lots of settled cash. All right, hey, don't
force
force anything.
20% on the port. That's awesome.
Yeah, that is. That is. That feels like a 0 day, though. Was it?
I hope not. I hope not.
Oh, yeah. Mike played a Tesla put on a DGen, 19%. Okay. That's wild.
Let's see here. Yeah, guys, make sure that you guys are hopping in for your 2-week free trials, too. Trade1348.com. 2 weeks for free. 14 days. If those of you guys that can't do math, that's 14 days.
That's
14 if you can't
days.
do math.
That's 10 trading days. right? And if you have a $1,000 portfolio, you would just need a return of 3.2% a week or 3.5% a week to cover the fee of 1348 with a
Mm-hmm.
$1,000 portfolio. Just put that in perspective, right?
Mm-hmm.
We give you an opportunity to invest in yourself and make a ton of money, unlike the rest of the world is trying to take your money. And just think
Mm-hmm.
about that for a second, right? Uh, you know, ah, man, it's crazy. People will spend $300-400 on like limited release Michael Jordans, but they won't invest in themselves. That's really fucking wild to me, man.
Yep. Yep. Like, oh my God, shoes. What are you doing? Asshole. It's a fucking footwear.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I don't get it. Or they'll pay $69 for. No, this is actually fun. I mean, you probably never got to watch Mike Tyson fight like in his prime.
No.
But I remember like the men in my family, they'll pay like $49-50 for a pay-per-view event, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the fight lasted like 18 seconds. And it was just
Yeah.
like I remember watching a bunch of drunk men just pissed. Like,
We paid $50 for fucking 10 seconds.
yeah. Dude, I swear the intro was actually longer than the fight.
I bet it was. Dude, looking back on like the things that Mike Tyson would say to his opponents before the fight is the funniest shit I've ever seen.
Oh,
He's hilarious. He's not trying to be, but when he says these things, you're like, oh my God.
yeah. The Buster Douglas loss was worth every fucking dollar. Not that I was rooting against Mike, but it took him. Yeah, just changed his career. He
Yeah.
wasn't no longer Iron Mike after that. And then the Evander Holyfield fight again. STV, you were way too young for this, but
Yeah, when he bit his ear.
yeah, that was actually a really good fight too.
Yeah, I bet it was.
Or they pay hundreds to watch me, Kevin, lose money live.
Yeah. Again, I mean, the results are out there, guys. If you want to go to the best place to learn how to trade, you found it. Good for you. You finally found it. All these other people out there doing this follow trade bullshit, guess what? You're never going to get rich. You're not. I can guarantee it. Have you ever heard of somebody going into some follow trading thing and been like, oh my God, no, it doesn't happen. It doesn't. You guys want the tools? We'll teach you how to fish.
And we got Nvidia coming right back up to its blue pill here. This is interesting. It doesn't want to cross in with the MACD here just yet.
Now, SPY ripped back up to that 385.80 level and sold right back off of it. That's a decent sign. If you get this close back below the 13, I don't know. We'll see.
This should be interesting. This should be interesting. I mean, it's consolidating below the level. Ooh, I'm here for it.
Me too. Let's see what happens with it.
Oh man, that's funny. Buster humbled Mike like a 20% port loss trading before 10 a.m. Ooh, sure did.
Let's see. Your trap 385 to 385.80 is the little zone here that you're looking at to see if it wants to go above or below. Let's see.
Yeah. Let's see. Me, Kevin was right to sell all his stocks in February last year, but when he got back in, we went down so much more. We was buying Tesla back at 300. It's crazy.
Oh,
Mike Tyson's
God.
punch out. Mike Tyson's punch out. Best Nintendo game.
Is it?
Yeah, it was
I
damn near
barely
impossible
played
to beat
video games.
Tyson in that game.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I barely played any video games. Like I had a Wii for a little bit and then I had a PS4, but I get so bored of video games. Like I'll play it for 30 minutes. I'm like, all right, I'm done. Like this is silly.
It is. It is. It's like playing with your dick is silly, right? It's just after 6 minutes you're done. You're just like, why'd I do that?
Yeah, it's like, what are we doing here? It's like, let's just go do something else.
Let's see.
SPY's still flickering around that 13 on the 5. How much time's left on this candle? 20 seconds, 25 seconds. It's right there. I mean, that's an interesting test at the 385.80 level. If it closes back down below the 13, you might see it test.
Oh man, not that Brandon. That shows you've never spent days trying to get Mario to jump from one brick to another.
Yeah, no. I have not done that.
Oh my. You know, actually, you know what? What was the most satisfying move in all of gaming? All of gaming. The most satisfying move was Mario Kart and the rainbow jump. The absolute most satisfying move in all of video games.
Really? Mario Kart was fun. I played those a bit. Dude, Tesla's looking like a little bit heavy here. It's just flatlined at the 13.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Mario Kart 64 was the shit. Let's see.
Tesla slipped. Right as we said that, Tesla slipped a little bit. I was looking for it. I was like, it looks like it could do it. If Tesla knifes here, that could help out the market on the way down.
That'd be great. Let's see. We got Amazon approaching a level. Amazon has literally been pain in the ass here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Apple's trying to help out the SPY here. I think it's just gonna move slow until like 2, 3. I think they're gonna chop around here. We'll see what happens at the end.
You're gonna get that. I mean, also Fridays tend to be sell-off days. I mean,
yeah, not today. This thing just went on a fucking mission.
All right. So, ooh, Tessie.
That's what I was looking at there. If it breaks, what is this? 110.60? That MACD's coming down.
Yes. We have a level at 110 even.
Oh, yeah. A screaming red candle to the 48 would be nice, man. It would be nice. We'll see if we get it.
Yeah. Market death, please.
Let's see. The plunge protection team has been blown way out of proportion. It is not like this. It's not like that big of it. Only will happen in times of like dire situation. It's not like on a day like today, the market rips and then off of weird data, it's like it's like Max Payne. People are like, "Oh my god, Max Payne!" And it's like, what, bro? It's like it's only real if you get paid. It's like the Tooth Fairy. Oh, here comes the SPY.
Yeah, there she
Little
goes.
test again of that 385.80 level.
Ooh.
Very interesting. Oh, here it goes.
Ooh.
Let's see.
We got a minute 25 before this candle closes.
Yeah, it's not. It's gonna fuck around here. Unless if it closes above 385.80 like this, that's gonna be interesting. It could make that move to the upside there. Apparently indicators mean nothing today with SPY. I mean, not really, but set your damn risk up appropriately.
Well, indicators mean everything with the SPY. Look at this.
Yeah, I mean, you caught the move. I mean, there was the move here. Like, you saw it. Let me see. Let me throw it up on TradingView. Yeah, that MACD showing that signs of bearishness over here. I mean, that's not bad. You cross down below the moving average. I like what? 386.21. That's not, I mean, that's pretty solid on the reversal there. And then you see it build up on the way up, closing above a couple of those key levels.
Yeah.
This is painful to watch. It is. It's just flickering around doing a whole lot of nothing.
And this is why we don't play 0-day contracts.
Yeah.
People are
If
getting
anybody
hurt
ever
right now.
says 0 days are a good idea, yell at them.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can't say things like that to people that don't know what they're doing. They'll put a way too big of their portfolio in a 0 day and then they're fucked, or they make a bunch of money. And either way, they're fucked because they think that that's the norm and that's how trading is. Nope, not how it works.
No.
Sorry. Yeah, Tesla is falling. Tesla got that close. SPY closed above but the level I've got here. Let's see.
Let's take a look at Tesla.
Actually, this does look interesting.
Oh, Tesla. Come on. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's break 110.
It wants it.
Oh, yeah.
It's slipping a little here.
Break 110. It's happening. RSI just right above 50. Oh man, we got a nice pivot down, dude, through the whole market. It's gonna be Helmo time. I can't wait.
You're up, Moto's up 6% on Tesla. Moto. Don't let green trades go red.
Oh man. Christian, thank you for that compliment. You too compared to what I saw on Matt Core's stream yesterday night in day difference. I'm proud of being at 1348.
We appreciate that, man. I mean, again, we do things a lot differently than everybody else, which is why our members and everybody else have wildly different results than other market participants.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll just keep showing you guys just how powerful our system is. And again, you guys all get access to that 2-week free trial. 14 days free.
Tesla hung on the 3-minute. Tesla is definitely respecting that blue pill level there. One thing about trading, right? And there's certain guys, there's guys who, well, especially like on YouTube, right? They will showcase their trading prowls, right? See, my whole thing is like, if you can't teach your method, there's no point in it, right? You're just basically, you're cloud chasing at that point. What I would rather have is a system that's teachable and duplicatable, which you guys have, right? And we keep it super dumbed down, super simple to allow you guys to emulate what we're doing on this end, right? So it's not like, hey, look at me, look at STV, we're the best traders on the planet. Actually, you start taking that mentality. I mean, sometimes I do. I challenge people to trade me, like, yeah, but it's not because I think I'm a great trader. It's because I'm a great listener and watcher of charts. That's it. Like that's not credit to me. It's credit to the strategy.
We will always default to the strategy. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Like that's what it is, guys. It's like when you guys ask me about a stock, I'm like, okay, everybody knows the rules. Everybody's watched the videos. We all know what we're looking for. It then just becomes a game of risk management. That's all it is. Simple. Who's able to manage risk better? That's who wins. SPY got a little crack there.
It could not be easier to learn. Absolutely. All right. So I guess Tesla's on the watch list. Apple. What is Apple doing here? Apple just loves her 13 right here.
Yeah. We'll see what happens with it. Tassie running back up a little bit.
Let's see. Red Ape says yesterday's stream with Jason had an effect on me. I'm happy for him and I want that freedom too. I'm not trading to make money anymore. I'm trading to not lose any. Red Ape.
Yeah, I might post that video for you guys tomorrow. I've clipped it up. I've made it like a nice little like interview video. So all you guys make sure that you guys are ready for that. I'll probably post that either midday or later in the afternoon tomorrow.
Yes, yes. Guys, trade1348.com, trade1348.com. One more time for the guys in the back, trade1348.com. Go ahead and get some. 2 weeks.
Pun intended, you're not going to be able to afford contracts 30 days out on the SPY with a 1K account.
True.
Let's see. Is this just a waiting game here? See what it wants to do at the end of the day. Get that move. Yeah, you should probably be playing TQQQ. Close back down below. Let's see.
WWE put.
That's why you play 0 days? No. No, 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 no. Hey, did you hear me? No. That's why you play 0 days. No, bro.
Who the fuck just said that?
Dude, you just because you don't have a lot of money in your account does not give you the okay to just trade the most risky thing. What you should be doing is playing stocks that are lower in price between, let's say, $10 and $25 and getting enough time on those contracts to make it make sense. You should not be saying, well, I don't have a lot of money, so I'm just going to take on the most amount of risk that I possibly can. This is the I might have to make another short form video.
No, it's time to cause some emotional damage here. All right, so you want to go ahead and play 0 day, right? So what does that do for you, right? You want quality trades, you got to pay for quality setups. And if you want to play with quality setups, you're going to have to play with a little more money. And in order to do that, you need to give yourself at least a week out, right? At least 5 trading days. We start on Monday, trade to Friday. You get to Wednesday, trade to next Friday. Or give yourself even more time, as much as your portfolio can afford. If you want to go ahead and just fuck around and find out, hey, that's on you. But you know what? I respected $1,000. I remember when all I had was $5,000 to my fucking name when I jumped on a plane. All right, $1,000 means a lot. I'm sure it means a lot to you. Now, if you're going to go ahead and piss it away, hey, that's on you. That is on you. That's not the way we do it here. And, if you want to learn something, if you're ready, listen, if you're getting ready to piss $1,000, you might as well pay your $69 and join up for free and give us a chance to change your mind. Like, honestly, this is not a community of gamblers. And if we have any gamblers in the community, I need you guys just to stay silent and go have fun and get your dopamine fix quietly. We're here to build traders. We're here to build, wealth generating, creating wealth, generational wealth, and something you could teach your kids. Now, I'm going to ask you something, right? You got an 18-year-old kid. He's got $1,000 to his name, right? Would you advise him to play O days? Would that even make sense to an 18-year-old? Like, well, as old as my last $1,000, I don't know. Like, you wouldn't advise it, so why do it? It just doesn't make sense.
If you had $100,000, would you still be playing 0 days? The answer is most likely no. So if you were to somehow flip that $1,000 account into $100,000, there's 2 things that are going to happen. One, you're going to continue to play 0 days with over risking yourself, and you're eventually going to blow up $100,000. Or 2, you don't have the skills built up to be able to navigate option chains in a different way in trading with more time. You have to build those good habits now with smaller accounts so that eventually when you slowly compound your way up to those bigger numbers, you're able to effectively manage it and not have those giant swings in your account. Please, for the love of God. And the other thing that we were talking about today, this is a giant misconception that people, and it's leading them to failure. Just because you're day trading does not make it okay to play 0 days.
No.
It doesn't. Guys, we got to be smarter. You can't, you're just, man. This is why most of retail fails, and this is why a lot of people in these other groups just lose so much money and then come over to us and are like, "Oh fuck, like oh my god, you guys do things so much different." It's like, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Damn. Damn. All right, guys. We had no call-ins. STV is jumping live in 6 minutes.
mm-hmm.
All right. All right. So, guys, make sure you tune on in. Catch STV. STV. Just rip them a new one about O'Days. Again, it's just something. No.
Yeah, it's a private live stream today, team. So again, make sure that you guys are signing up for your free trials. You get these live streams every day, all the algorithms, everything like that. So let's get after it. You get 2 weeks for completely free. Let's go have some fun on a Friday. See what happens.
Let's see what happens. All right, guys, we're signing out. Don't be degens, please. I'm just really disappointed no one took advantage of the number printed there. It's just really, really sad. You make me sad.